This podcast is brought to you by Remedy Kombucha. If you don't know what kombucha is, it's really healthy. It's really good for you. It's made from a fermented tea fungus called SCOBY. It's organic. It's made from raw and unpasteurized ingredients. Remedy Kombucha is sugar-free. It has been known to improve your digestion, your immune system, and also detoxify your body. You can find Remedy Kombucha in Save On Foods, London Drugs, or Superstore. It's the best damn kombucha money can buy, so go buy it. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the podcast. It would really mean a lot to us. Also, enjoy the podcast. Oh my god. There you go. Boom. Welcome back, friends, to the Laughing Lunatic podcast. Today we have a very special guest with us. We have a model with us, an aspiring model, a professional model. Professional model, are you basically?
I've just been I've been teaching myself self-taught.
Right. Ramon Kosa, we have local celebrity.
Everyone.
But what do you mean teaching yourself? What do you have to teach yourself about modeling?
Like self-taught. So basically, you have to really put yourself out there. I actually wanted to be a police officer. I don't know how I ended up here. Yeah. And I wanted to be a YouTuber in the beginning. Yeah. So I don't know. People said, you look good. Your pictures are good. I just used to post a bunch of pictures, and then people started reaching out to me. And then I guess
you've been in some music videos too.
I've done
big music videos actually.
Yeah, with Jazzy B, Harsh Nagra. Some are still
you were with Jazzy
out.
B?
Yeah.
Which video? Can we pull that up?
Yeah. What's the name of the video?
It was Worldwide.
Worldwide by Jazzy B.
Yeah.
This has 7.2 million views.
That was fun.
Skip to the ramen part.
Where are you?
It's gonna come, yeah.
Are we gonna get copyrighted?
It's a bunch of that's me in the
black
and white. It's a bunch of pop-up scenes because it's more like a guys kind of song. So
yeah.
Is
that you in the back? Look
at that.
That's dope.
I did not see myself doing this, coming out of high school. I grew up with you guys, so
yeah.
I did not see myself.
I've known you since grade 5.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember.
I know Navi since kindergarten.
Yeah.
Bakerham, right?
Yeah.
Bakerham.
Terry says I went to
a kindergarten teacher.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've known you since grade 5, and you were the quietest, shyest kid
I don't know what I was.
Up until grade, I forget what grade it was, but there was this grade. I remember the zoo trip we had. After that, you changed.
That was grade 8.
That was grade 8. That was
I thought it was more after grade 10, but okay.
I don't know. Whenever that field trip was to the zoo, you jumped over the giraffe cage or something.
I don't know. I just wanted to go see the freaking bears.
And then you jumped over some kind of cage to go see an animal, and it just spread throughout the entire grade really fast. Yeah. I was like, what? She did that? And then after that, you were the most outgoing, outspoken person ever.
Yeah, I don't know what middle school was, honestly. All I wanted to do was just go see the bears, and the bus was pretty packed.
Could have died.
I don't know what I was doing.
Crazy.
I guess it was my first time in a zoo. I've never been to a zoo before that.
Right. I guess, okay, I can see that, how you were excited. It's pretty fearless, though, that you wanted to get that close to the animals that quick.
I don't know.
I don't know. Aren't you pretty scared of animals at first sight when you're not that used to them?
I guess so.
Do you like animals?
Yeah, I like animals. I actually have a dog myself.
Was that your first gig with Jazzy B?
Yeah, that was.
That was your first gig?
Yeah, a few years ago, yeah.
Damn. How did they reach out to you?
Just through Instagram and Facebook.
What did they say? Hey, you want to be in a music video?
And I was I don't really have experience or anything, but they're it's really easy. And I was okay, cool.
Yeah. That's so sick. But you were just in Toronto doing a pageant?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was for Miss Canada and Miss British Columbia. Yeah.
You were a participant in the Miss Canada.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I was top 5, so that was exciting.
No way.
Yeah.
Who won?
It was, what was her name? I forgot. Anne won.
Anne?
Yeah. But
what ethnicity was she?
I actually don't know.
Was she white?
Yeah, she's Caucasian, but I don't know exactly where she was from though.
Right. I don't know. How does that work? So you go from Miss BC.
Yeah. And
then from there, the winner goes to Miss Canada?
No, so they did the provincials there. So for 3 days, the provincials were happening. Yeah. And then after a couple of days of training, then they did the nationals.
Training what? What is a training process? I'm so confused by all this. It's so vague to me. Because how do you win?
So with training, like you gotta focus on walking in heels and like your poses and like your interview and how you're gonna talk to people and what your purpose is and what you wanna accomplish throughout the year during your reign as a queen.
Reign. Oh shit! So it's like legit like that. And then what's the benefit of winning? What do you get when you win?
Well, you get like cash.
Okay.
Like there's like a cash prize, and then you get to go to different countries and like help out there as well.
But you also get a lot of exposure and a lot of like
So
job offers.
that's why I did it, to be honest.
For the exposure.
Yeah.
And how did they do it in COVID? Was there an audience?
Yes, there was, but I think there was no more than 70 people allowed due to COVID. And you had to wear your freaking masks all the time. It was so annoying. And
the models had to wear masks?
Yeah, it was like,
how do you judge them?
Well, it was like the face shields. Like you got to take it off at the end, but if it was like a lot of girls, then you had to still keep it on. It was crazy.
And then do you have to like pay for your own like makeup and hair and everything?
No, they provided all that. Yeah,
that's
so it's
cool.
fine.
That's dope. And then what about the guy? Do they do the male version at the exact same time as that?
The Mr.? No, it's a different
It's
time.
called Mr. Canada?
Yeah, Mr. Canada.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I don't think anyone did it this year.
No one did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't, I don't know. And then so is Miss Canada who won now, is she going to be going to Miss Universe?
She's going to a different international. Since I was one of the top 5, I'm going to international as well in March.
Oh shit.
So
congratulations.
it's a lot of work. I feel like I need to start hitting the gym. I still need to like start focusing on myself and really like, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a lot of competition. Like the
have to
other
be like-
girls
yeah.
are gonna be like, I feel like way better too. Like
Better at what? Like walking and posing?
no, physique as well.
Okay.
Like they've been like focusing on their body and eating and stuff like that.
What are like the basics you have to like? What's something basic that like we wouldn't know? What's the, like an amateur model? What would like the basics be? Like first thing you have to know about modeling. What's the first thing you have to know?
Honestly, you just gotta love yourself. Like love your body the way it is, and you just gotta like
Yeah.
You literally just have to like be in the game and just be there.
Just confident?
Yeah, confident.
And like well spoken a little bit.
Beauty. No, I was always like a shy person, so like I feel like it's not being well spoken, it's just about being yourself.
Right.
Just being confident.
And what kind of questions do they ask you? Like do they ask you about like world affairs and stuff like that?
Yeah, they asked like stuff about like COVID and stuff, like how would you deal with COVID differently?
What did you say?
Just stuff like that. I actually luckily I didn't get that question.
Why? Why luckily? What you don't know how to answer?
Because I was like, I don't know. I don't really focus much on like what's happening out in the world. I just literally just do my own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I barely watch.
But what question did they ask you?
What question was it? This was like a while ago.
Give us a sample.
2 months ago.
Yeah, give us like a sample.
This is
Let's pull up some
what would you do?
Common pageant questions?
Yeah, common pageant questions. Let's ask Ramon some common
Okay.
pageant questions, see how she does. Why should you win this pageant, Ramon?
So I would say thank you for the question. I feel like all the women out
welcome.
here are worthy of winning this title, but I feel like I should win the title because I've been working hard the past 3 years.
And they haven't?
And the career.
All the chicks are pissed. Yeah.
No, I feel like I'm like deserving of it because I feel like I put a lot of work into this, and I really want to change the world because my topic was gender inequality. So I feel sorry, I got put on the spot.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm really passionate about gender inequality because all my life it was like, oh, men, can do this, women can not do that. I feel like I got my freedom literally after high school. Mm-hmm. So I was always like, oh, you cannot go out like at this time, you cannot do that. So it's just something like, especially in our community, like,
yeah,
it's a big issue.
Right. And do you not live with your parents anymore? Or?
Oh no, I live with my family.
Okay, but now they're just more chill about it?
They're more chills, yeah.
Okay. And how did you do that? How did you work that out? Because I think you have one brother, right? Younger?
You have 2 brothers.
And they're both younger?
Yeah, they're younger than me.
And like, what was the gender inequality you saw there? Like they were just getting more freedom than you, even though you were older?
Yeah. Like Monday not gotta soccer day, just stuff like that.
Right.
And girls can't do that.
Right. Like boys are allowed to do this and then you're not allowed to do anything. But then how did you fight that against your parents?
I don't know. I just like, I voiced it out. I'm like, you know what? I'm like 18 now and I could do whatever I want.
Right.
And you guys can't say anything to me. I live in Canada and I think
but weren't they like, as long as you live in my house?
They didn't really bring that up.
That's nice of them.
That's nice of them.
Yeah.
Dude, my parents are like, you can get the fuck out of here then. But like, how did they feel about you like doing modeling and pageantry and everything?
Oh my God. So they really wanted me to focus in school, and they're like, what are you doing? Like, you come home so late. Cause you know, it's a lot of like training out there, like, cause doing runway shows and pageants and stuff like that. So I actually brought my parents, like I got them tickets, and then I was like, hey, come out to my show out in Coquitlam. It was a South Asian Fashion Week runway show. And they came out and they're like, okay, so this is what you do. Like, this is pretty cool. There's like a lot of media out here. Like, we're really proud of you. And
Did you win that one?
oh, that's not a pageant, so it's like a runway show. Yeah.
Oh, so like you were just wearing
It's
like
just
the
like
designer's
model
clothes?
fashioning. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That
Like
makes sense.
Indian, like.
Right. So, like, do you? Oh, so it was like saris and suits and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like lenge, like wedding.
Okay, like wedding. Okay. Have you done a lot of photo shoots like that, like for?
I've done it here and there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What do you like better, pageantry or like the runway model stuff?
I honestly feel like I like the runway.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Because it's not. You don't like the competition in the pageant.
Oh no, I love the competition.
Yeah.
But but I just feel like because I did more of that.
Right.
Because I've only done 2 pageants, and so I feel like I just really like the runway. It's just something like I get to really express myself.
Right.
And like my mood and everything.
You get more like freestyle.
I get really into it. Yeah.
Get really into it, and like you get to like express like creatively more, I guess. Like
For sure.
however you want to pose. Do they let you choose how you want to pose, or do you have to? Do they tell you how?
They
to pose?
let you do whatever you want, like whatever pose you want, but it's like 3 seconds minimum, 3, 3, 3, because the photographer's taking his pictures and stuff like that.
Have you seen anyone fall?
Oh yeah.
All the time?
Oh, that's so funny. This one girl actually at the pageant, she fell.
No way.
Yeah.
And how? Like,
But she got up right after, and I think that's
Whoa.
what matters at the end of the day.
I mean, she wasn't gonna stay down there the entire time. But like, how do you get back from that? Is your modeling career over after you fall in?
No. Because I've seen in like Miss Canada, Miss Universe, the girls that have actually like fell and like got up.
Yeah.
Some of them have won in the past.
What?
So
How though?
I
They
was
had
thinking,
one job.
I was
They showed
thinking,
perseverance.
I'm like, should I do it? Like, should I just try to flip, like,
Right.
trip over and fall?
And then do it on purpose to show. Oh, that'd be. Oh.
That's a very Kanye mindset.
Yeah, you like fall and then get up and then do it even more confident.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if I fell, I just kind of like roll off of the stage like sideways, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Have you ever fallen?
No, I haven't.
How high do the heels get? Like 3 inches?
Yeah, 3, 6 inches. It really depends. Like for runway show, for pageants, they actually want you to look way taller.
Right.
So you have to wear the platform heels.
Right.
Like they're just for like the like runway shows and stuff like
Do
that.
they say like I want you to look taller and skinnier and all that stuff? Do they say that stuff to you, or is that
Luckily,
like industry rumors or whatever?
Luckily, yeah, some of it is rumors. The ones that I pick and choose what I like, who I want to work with. So like I would like to work with people that don't do that.
Like the people who don't make you starve yourself and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So there are those people that try to make
Yeah,
you,
there are
like,
people
lose
out
weight.
there. Yeah, there's different organizations out there. You got to just do your research and
Right. How do you feel about the what are they called? Big models?
Plus size.
Plus size models. Big models. Cut that out.
I honestly think they're like great. They're awesome. They're killing it.
Can we pull
You
up
know,
some,
they're confident.
plus size models? Yeah, they're confident. Yeah. So there's no beef between you models and then the plus size models?
No, not at all.
But aren't you kind of like they're not working it? Not to say they're not working as hard, but like they're not trying to, because you know how you said you're going to be going to the gym,
Yeah,
try
I
to
do too, like-
so they're not like really.
But that's just cause that's just who I am. Like I want to just like self improve and self enhancement.
Right, but they don't want to do that.
Like I've never really looked into them as
Yeah,
that often.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, they're beautiful women.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Like
Whoa.
gorgeous.
Yeah, they're nice.
Killing as long as you're confident, you're smiling, you're doing your poses,
Exactly,
you
yeah.
know,
Exactly.
you're
But-
killing it.
Right. But what if one of them were to walk out with all you ladies?
And that is okay. Because
They
the
win?
pageant
Could
I
they win?
actually went to, they didn't care about like what size you were.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I want to see.
Which
I want to see more
I
like
really
different body types. More like yeah, like her. Can you pull up that middle one, the Cosmo?
This one?
Yeah. That's what I want to see. Total chic. What do you think about that?
I think that's dope. Like she's doing her thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because in some modeling industries, they don't even allow you to have tattoos and stuff like that. So I'm glad like she's doing her thing.
Oh yeah. What do you think about tattoos?
Oh, I love them.
Do you
I
have one?
actually don't have one, but I'm getting one soon.
You're getting one? Where?
Yeah, just on my arm.
And but then are you scared that that puts you off for future modeling?
No, I like to stand up for my rights. So like, if anyone says anything, I would
Plus it sets you
let them know
apart,
what's
right?
up. Yeah,
It sets you apart. I
that
guess when
too.
someone would see you versus someone without something that kind of sticks out like a feature, they'd remember you more.
For sure.
And then what's your transition gonna be? Do you want to go into acting, singing? What do you want to go into? Or is it just because you can't do like modeling forever, right?
Yeah.
It's like an age thing, right?
Yeah. I want to go into acting.
Really?
Acting like Punjabi films, Hollywood, Bollywood, anything, whatever I make it into.
That'd be
is
sick.
the goal.
We would be your first. Well, you've probably done an interview.
This
before.
is like my second one though.
Yeah, but this is like your best one so far, probably. How was the other
I've done
one?
a radio interview too, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Radio's dead. Fuck radio. No, but that's awesome though. Yeah. Have you been taking acting lessons or like what do you do?
No, I haven't been taking acting lessons, but I just like learned from like friends that are previous models and stuff. Like it's just like inside me.
Right.
Like I don't even know like how I've been doing this for the
Right.
past like 3 years. It just comes to me.
You're very expressive, I guess.
Yeah.
Have you like been doing like TikTok and all that?
I started like TikTok, I think back in like 2018 or something. Like I don't even know when, but I did one recent TikTok and like Mickey Singh shared it. So I was like, oh wow,
Did you really?
That's
Did he really?
nice. Yeah.
That's so sick. But like, yeah, because like for like Bollywood and Punjabi movies,
and you
like,
get a lot of views out there. I was like, whoa, like I got like over like 2K likes,
they
and I was
pump
like,
you up
this
with
is pretty
views.
sick.
Yeah, we're the highest we've had is like 180.
But I'm like so lazy with my like content and everything. I just want someone to like do it for me.
Maybe. Well, you don't do you do like all the technical stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I could film it.
Because you were saying you wanna start YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
What do you want to do, like a vlog?
I don't know if you guys were like following up my page. I had a friend that we wanted to do Abbey Girls. Like I don't know if you guys heard of the Brampton Boys out there
Oh yeah.
in Toronto. And it's just something like, because I knew that I have my personality is very bubbly, like it's funny here and there. So I was like, oh, I want to do this and just skits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then her mom was like, hey, no, she can't be on YouTube. And I was like, why?
What the fuck?
And then I just kind of lost hope in it. And that's where my modeling, I was like, you know,
You should have done it on your own.
the thing is the equipment and stuff like that. Like I just don't want to do the editing.
The technical stuff would be the
Yeah,
hard thing for you.
technical,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was like
I feel like it's not hard. Everything's on YouTube and it's like, you know,
Yeah.
you can teach yourself.
you just have to
and
put a
like-
lot of work into it. I didn't have to actually. In the beginning I had to when it was just me and Akash and we were just doing sound. But then when Navi came along, he does all this shit now. How's your lip syncing though? Because you can because for Bollywood and Punjabi movies, you'd have to like be really good at that.
I feel
right?
like it's just like you just read the script a couple times and you're good. I feel like I could do
we have
it.
a video of you lip syncing and it's pretty good. Can we put it up?
Which one?
Let's put it up. It's pretty good. The emotion is really good in this.
Oh God.
Rate your performance.
Yeah, let's rate her performance.
I don't know what that was. My best friend Kismet, you guys probably know Kismet,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
She used to like sing this song to me.
This is a great
She
song.
was like my best
Great
friend.
song, yeah.
This is the
back in high school.
this is the song I used to think about when I was a kid and
Yeah.
like wanted to get a girlfriend and shit.
There's a lot of passion in that. I can see you.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
I can see you acting for sure after that one.
Yeah.
That was literally just in my room. I was just like bored and
That's pretty good. But did you post it on TikTok? How do we get that? I don't even know.
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah. But what else? What else you been up to? Oh, is Trump winning the election right now? What's going on?
Yeah, I haven't been like keeping up with that.
Apparently, Trump is gonna win.
It is
again.
election day, and it seems like Trump is gonna win.
Wow. What do you think about that?
Crazy.
I'm not a Trump supporter. I just think that's funny. What do you think about that Trump winning?
I don't
What
know.
if they asked you about the presidential candidates on stage? What would you say? Isn't that something you have to like? Because you have to give like super political answers where you're like
Yeah,
cutting
you have
right
to
down the
be
middle,
like,
right?
you can't like, I feel like you can't choose one. It's
You can't
like,
choose a side, right?
You have to just kind of like bring, oh, this person's like this, but on the other hand,
You have to like satisfy
Yeah,
both sides.
yeah.
It's super political like that. Kind of. So like you can't give like a straight answer pretty much.
I don't think so because then you won't get enough points and you won't make it to the top 5.
But like, so do you just suppress your real thoughts then and then just say whatever sounds good? Or like, do you actually feel those things?
I actually always say what I want to say. So because my personality is just like that, I always think that to anything, there's 2 sides. So that's the type of person I am. And that's how I talk.
You said that multiple times on the podcast. Every story has like multiple sides. Like that basically what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, it looks like Trump's gonna win. Looks like Trump's gonna win.
It seems like it.
Seems like it.
Could be close though.
Are you holding back any words there, Raman?
I don't know. I don't really like pay attention to the elections out like in
Right.
the U.S. But I don't.
Do you like Justin Trudeau? Do you think he could be a model? I think he could be a fucking model.
Yeah, he could. I actually met him.
No way.
I actually met him.
At the stage thing?
Oh no, not there.
Oh.
Actually, at the Gurdwara here, and we were just like
I remember that.
talking, and like this was like I think a year and a half ago or something,
What did he say?
or 2 years ago.
What did he say?
He was just he had like some things he was just saying like for his whole like reign or whatever,
Yeah.
and he was just talking in like French and English, and I
French.
forgot.
I had no idea what he was
I
saying.
literally don't remember what he said, but all I remember is out of all the crowd, I got to shake his hand,
No
and
way.
like no one else did, and I was kind of like, oh shit, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I shook what was our premier's name a few years ago? In 2010. Gordon something. Something. I shook his hand and I didn't wash my hand for like 2 days. And I didn't even know who the fuck he was. I just knew he was important. Premier Gordon Campbell, yeah. During the 2010 Olympics, I shook his hand. I thought it was nuts. I had no idea who the fuck
Not
he
gonna
was.
lie, I've like tried kombucha before, like the Royals or
Yeah.
whatever. And this is a really good kombucha, guys. Must try.
Beautiful.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There we go.
You know,
There you
And
have it.
it's so-
organic, guys, no sugar.
And hey, the one you tried was probably full of sugar.
Yeah.
This is sugar free. Totally sugar. I don't know if there might be a little. I think there's like 30 carbs in there. That's nothing.
30? No,
Maybe.
like 3.
3? How many carbs in that?
It says 5 grams here.
There you go.
But yeah, kombucha. By the way, buy Remedy Kombucha. Best damn kombucha money can buy. Organic, sugar free.
What flavors do they have?
They have a
This is
lot.
like
They have,
gingerberry.
there's actually a new one, blood orange. I've tried it. It's pretty good. But they have cherry plum. They have
Is this like an
raspberry.
online thing or do they have it out here in Abbey?
Yeah, you can get it from Save On Foods, London Drugs, and
Okay,
Superstore.
nice.
Superstore?
Yeah.
Pretty
Oh, there we go. I remembered the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. But yeah, kombucha. That's our sponsors. Might have another sponsor in this video, but I don't know if we will. But yeah, we have 2 sponsors now. So killing it.
That's sick.
I know. But yeah, what have you been up to other than that? Okay. Heard you had some trouble with ICBC. You want to talk about that?
ICBC?
Yeah.
Oh, I had like a car accident that happened actually.
Yeah.
I've been to 4 car accidents after high school.
Were they all your fault?
No.
Were none of
Like
them your
only
fault?
one of them was my fault.
What happened in that one?
That one it was like a red vehicle in front of me and I was driving my little Civic.
Yeah.
I missed it so much. It just happened in May actually, so it's pretty recent.
Miss it so much. Foreshadowing the total.
And I rear-ended a lady, and literally my damage was way more than her
hers.
vehicle.
And
And
was she like, oh,
she was like, "I'm not gonna report it or
Oh.
whatnot." I was like, "Cool." And then like 4 days later, she's like, "You know what? I'm gonna do it." Like
oh, what a fucking
she
bitch.
like canned me, but whatever.
What a bitch. Some people say that so this just so like you can relax for a bit because they don't want you to like get all the evidence you can, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
a
smart.
good-
A lot of
good
people do
tactic.
that. Don't ever let that like
Yeah.
believe people when they're like, don't worry, I'm gonna let it go.
And I was like, "Let's do it privately." I'm like, "I'll even pay you more. I'll pay for like
Yeah.
your like therapy and stuff like that, whatever you need, right? Like the massage therapy."
Oh, physiotherapy. Okay. I thought, yeah.
But yeah, I guess she didn't buy that, so I was
Yeah.
like, whatever.
But the other 3 weren't your fault.
Yeah, the other one, I used to work at Cineplex.
Yeah, I
I used to
remember
drive
that.
my mom's. I used to actually drive a van back in 2016.
Yeah.
Back in high school.
Yeah.
And
Which, by the way, I think she's pushing a Benz now, by the looks of her car keys.
oh yeah, I have a Benzo
Damn.
now.
Yeah. All right.
I actually wanted one ever since grade 7.
Really?
Obviously, you don't drive in grade 7.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I wanted a fucking Lamborghini in grade 7.
Same. A
Really?
white one or a royal blue one.
I just wanted a fucking Lamborghini,
That's the goal down the road.
I guess. I don't know. They say that for guys it's difficult because you can't get a really nice car. People start thinking you have a small dick. Apparently, I don't know. That's
What
Uh,
the?
that's with like big
Sorry.
trucks.
Huh?
That's with like big trucks, not with nice
No,
cars.
that's with every like sports car. They say like, oh, there's something wrong with that guy, or he has some kind of insecurities.
Yeah,
So you have to be
compensating.
careful.
It
Yeah.
could be that. Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Like if they drive like a really expensive like sports car, that means they're packing small.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I drive a Civic. So
There you go.
make of that what you will. But no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's cool. What kind of Benz do you have?
It's a C43.
have no
I
idea.
didn't want to get like
I don't know
anything
anything
too
about cars.
crazy, but
Yeah, but okay, so the other three weren't your fault, and ICBC was supposed to pay you some money,
yeah.
and they didn't.
No, for like the one that I was like with my best friend,
Yeah.
to car accident out in Surrey, so I got paid out for that.
You did?
Yeah.
Because I saw your Snapchat story that you were like crying and saying that like the ICBC didn't fucking pay me a single penny.
Oh, I was like, yeah, it's like crazy. I don't know.
Was
I like
that before
express
or after?
myself like on like Snap.
Yeah, you could.
It's I feel like social media.
That's what it's for.
In a way, it's like for me, it's like therapy. It like helps me because like people reach out to me, and it's just like there's people out there. Like
it was like a cry for help, and like that's what you got.
But that's like not what I want to do. Like that's not my purpose. But it just like there's like people out there that have like the same story or like they've been through that
people. And in fact, in British Columbia, I think they're trying to push the fact that they want more private insurance corporations, right?
Yeah,
which would be sick because
that.
I think most other provinces have that except us. We're forced to be with ICBC, which sucks. Yeah. And it's like so expensive.
Liberals were saying that they're going to push out ICBC, but NDP won.
Oh,
so yeah,
that sucks. I didn't even know that. Did you vote?
Yes.
Did you vote?
I voted.
You voted?
Yeah.
Did you vote?
It's none of your business. Don't ask me questions like that. But yeah, that's cool. I wish Liberals won then. I mean, I don't know anything else. Did you vote NDP?
I can't disclose.
I won't ask you because I know you have to sit on the fence as a pageant contestant. Yeah. What does delegate mean? What's a delegate? Because I see that a lot of girls say Miss BC delegate. Does that mean participant?
A delegate, I believe that's what it means. Yeah, it's like a participant.
So that doesn't mean that they won.
No.
Okay, I thought that was like okay.
Because I did do Miss BC actually in 2016, right away when I got out of high school, and I didn't win at that time.
Are there any transgenders who walked with you, or in the pageants?
No.
They're not. Are they allowed?
They
should be.
I think they are allowed.
That'd be cool. What if someone who identifies as a woman though, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like she's not necessarily a transgender, but they identify as a woman.
Yeah, I actually don't have the like correct like knowledge for that, but I feel like.
Would you accept that? What if a guy like me was like, I now identify as a woman, and I came and joined your Miss BC thing?
See, the thing about it is like Miss like Canada and like the pageants and stuff like that, they're really up for it. Like they're up for like LGBTQ and like
they're progressive.
Yeah.
They're very progressive.
Yeah.
Okay, so that might roll then.
Yeah.
What if I won? What if someone like that won? Would you be pissed though if a guy won? Be honest. Don't none of that pageant stuff. Be honest. You'd be pissed.
Yeah, I would be like, hey, like, you know, I kind of put the work in, you know?
There it is, yeah.
That's like Caitlyn Jenner winning Woman of the Year.
Do you agree with that? Caitlyn Jenner should have won Woman of the Year. We're like pressing her so hard
She has
with
a reputation
questions.
to protect.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's true. I respect that because you are in the public eye.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we say some pretty offensive shit here, so.
No, it's all good.
But yeah, no, that's pretty cool. And then you also met Superwoman, right? How was that? Are you a fan of Superwoman?
That was a great experience. I think my YouTube, like when I wanted to become a YouTuber, I think it sparked from like them and Just Rain guys and
Just Rain's. I like Just Rain a lot. Yeah.
All those people.
Have you seen Superwoman's new talk show?
I think I've seen like one.
How'd you like it?
It's really good. Like from YouTubing to like what she's been doing. Like
that's true.
You know, I feel like at the end of the day, like she made it. You know what I mean?
Can't argue with that at all. Can't argue the massive success she's had.
Yeah.
But also, the show's trash.
You guys don't like it?
It's so bad.
I don't know. So I miss her YouTube videos.
Yeah. I used to enjoy some of her YouTube videos to be very really honest. Good. Yeah, but her show is just trash. It's just not comparable.
I don't like watch it.
Yeah,
I just seen like one.
No, apparently she like tells the audience, her like live audience before coming out, she'd be like, make sure you guys laugh really hard so that the audience at home knows to laugh with
That's
you guys.
Crazy.
That's sad.
That's what Rahul tells me.
That's what I tell Navi before every show. Make sure you laugh really hard, Navi.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. But yeah, so what's next for Ramon Kosa?
For me,
do you have any acting gigs coming up or anything, like any kind of like offers or anything like that?
I've just been like on the whole, I've just been canceling them and saying no at the moment.
You're turning down gigs?
Yeah, for now. Just because, like, I just want to focus on my skin because ever since I came back and I just want to, like...
Focus on your what?
Just, like, focus on myself for some time. You know when you just want, like, a breather and just
Yeah.
take some time off things?
Right, right.
I was thinking of, I'm like, should I, like, just go, like... MIA on everyone for a bit.
Yeah.
That was, like, the goal. But I feel like I'm just so close to social media that it's hard.
Yeah, you're pretty active on
break.
social media, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. And then also, so I was talking about the competition in pageants. So between the girls, is it like catty? Is it like beef? Is everyone really nice to each other?
Oh my goodness. We were like best friends starting, like, I guess the first couple days we got to know each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were going out like for dinners and like salsa nights and different things that we did and activities. And then after on the last day, like no one wanted to like, oh, you cannot borrow my lipstick or you cannot do this. Like it got really like.
Were you guys all staying together?
Yeah. We
in
had
like
our
house?
own. No, we had our own rooms. We were staying at a hotel.
Okay. And then you guys were living on like the same floor, basically. Like,
yeah, same floor. Okay.
But why do you think near the end it got all weird?
I think people really wanted the crown.
And you won?
I'm going international, top 5.
No, but that one time where you're talking about it, like
I won the Miss BC one.
And everyone was really jealous of you and stuff?
Yeah.
Is there only one winner?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the Miss for the different provinces.
And then did you get that sash and a crown?
Yeah.
Do you get to keep that?
Yeah, you get to keep it for a year. And then
you get to keep it for a year.
I believe you get to keep your sash, but the crown, I think we got to give it back or something.
Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Where's the international competition?
International, it's happening at El Salvador.
What? El Salvador?
Yeah.
Are
There's different ones. Like some are happening out in Albania. There's like different.
Real place? So El Salvador is a real fucking place?
I've heard of it.
Oh, okay. But so like Miss Canada will go there, Miss US will go there, and
different
different
people,
countries will go there. But like not 2 people will go from Canada, right? Only one.
No.
But you're going from Canada.
No, there's gonna be other like people that weren't in my category. Like I'm the Miss category.
Right.
So I'm going there. But if there's a Miss or like a Miss Teen,
right,
then they're gonna be there going there.
Oh,
so different categories get to go.
And what would you say to a young up and coming
aspiring pageant
contestant, young women out there? What would you say to them? What's your
just,
advice to them?
My advice is just honestly, any opportunity you get, take it because you don't know where you're gonna end up.
But you're rejecting offers from directors.
Yeah.
Have you actually been getting like offers like to act and stuff?
Yeah, like in music videos and stuff like that.
Okay. But like in a movie.
But I just feel like no, not a movie yet.
Is that your goal?
But I've gotten some actually. Like, but I said no to one because I was like, hey, I don't know who this artist is, and
well, like you should have taken
it wasn't like a well-known artist, so I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to take this opportunity.
So you would rather like just start off from like the top, like Diljit Dosanjh or something like that?
Though I think Diljit's like way too top to start.
Way too top. Okay, like Gippy Grewal.
I don't know if I make it.
Yeah.
That's like disrespecting Jazzy B though, because you did Jazzy B's.
Yeah, so you said yes to Jazzy B for your first year amateur with no experience.
No, I just.
Oh, shots.
I don't. I just honestly feel like if I make it, you know what I mean. Whoever asks, and like if I'm up for it, and if I'm available during that time, and.
Right.
Yeah.
And then how are you handling the finances? Are you making good investments?
It's really good. Like starting it was because it's like, you know, I wasn't in a modeling agency because if you're in an agency, then it's a bit different. You get more work. Whereas this is like you're putting yourself out there. You're getting DMs or you're getting emails and through like Facebook and word of mouth and the same people approaching you again and again.
Right.
Kind of thing.
Makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, I don't know. When's your next show coming up? Is there any other shows coming up or you have nothing planned? You're just kind of chilling out now?
Honestly, ever since it just came back, I just want to I just like chilling out. And I'm actually studying real estate though.
Are you? Oh, you're going to be
part-time.
Oh, I can see you doing very well with real estate. That'd be dope.
I'm almost actually done. It's going to be in December. I would have been done like in September.
Yeah.
But
and then you're going to start selling houses?
Pageant.
Are you going to work under another realtor probably for a while?
I'm like thinking that.
I think that's what you have to do.
I have like a bunch of realtor friends. So I guess it's okay to work with someone for some time.
Yeah.
To
like
see,
work under them, so like figure out how to like actually.
How everything is.
Yeah. I feel like selling a house or buying a house is so complicated. Imagine the paperwork.
Really is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to, like my friend, he actually hires assistants.
That makes sense. I would do that.
Don't most people hire like a lawyer to like take care
I mean, I
of
think
the
you have to
paperwork?
get a lawyer involved
Yeah.
anytime that they're. I think you just have to get it notarized or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure the lawyer does most of the paperwork.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, so how's the whole boy situation going with the modeling? Do you get a lot of DMs from a lot of guys?
It is so funny. I used to get a lot of DMs,
Yeah.
but now it's just like nothing because I was like dating
Why?
someone.
Oh, okay.
So,
and everyone knew that?
Yeah, I guess I really put like him out there. I don't know. And
And you're not together anymore?
Well, no, we're not together. We actually broke up last month.
Oh, how are you handling it?
I'm actually handling it. I feel like at the end of the day, self-love, man. That's it.
And like you didn't love yourself when you were with him as much?
I think I lost it like down the road.
Ooh,
You know?
that happens. Yeah.
And I was like, wow, really?
Yeah. How long were you guys together, if you don't mind me asking?
It was like over a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not bad. And then, how do you get through a breakup? For the young ladies out there, how do you get
Okay,
through a
ladies. So basically, just read books. I ordered like books by like this guy named Ace Metaphor. I follow these different like podcasts. These TikToks are very helpful. Not gonna lie.
This podcast will get you through a breakup.
Yes, this podcast.
Thank you.
Will do.
Yeah. Especially, but by the way, if you are going through a breakup, DM us.
We'd love to have you on.
We would love to have you on. You're in a vulnerable state right now, and we'll talk you through it. But yeah, and you posted on your story saying, "Ask me any questions that you had."
Oh yeah.
Going on a podcast. What are some of the questions people asked you?
I think someone was like, "How do you handle anxiety?" Yeah, I feel like recently I started getting like anxious sometimes, just like when there's a lot of work, or sometimes like I would get gigs back to back and I'm like, oh my God, like I need to breathe, or I have stuff at home that I need to do, or I need to study, or I need to do this. And it just, cause if you don't have like a social media manager, it does get hectic.
You don't have a manager or like
No.
an agent or anything like that?
No, I didn't do that. See, I've literally just been doing it by myself.
But then also
I've actually gotten approached by different agencies, but I always just said no. I'm like, I don't want them to take the credit for something I built by myself.
Also 10% or something like that too, right?
And they take like 20%.
20%?
So
yeah,
I'm
they try to get you when you're raw so that they can they'll get you there faster.
Yeah.
But it's better if you just try to get there on your own, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. But how do you get through anxiety though?
Through anxiety, like I took a course actually back in at UFV. It was called mindfulness. So we did like literally, it was like such an easy A. You just literally had to bring your yoga mat and just like breathe, do
this is UFV.
breathing exercises.
I should have fucking went to UFV. I would have been a CEO or something.
Why? Where did you go?
I went to UVic.
Oh wow, that's actually a really nice one. I wanted to go far, but my family was like, just stay here.
My family was like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah, but now I'm back. But yeah, so you took a yoga mat to class?
Yeah, and we just did like deep breathing and like focusing on like starting from your feet and up to your head, like just really like focusing on your feet and going up and just different exercises.
Become aware of your
of yourself.
Okay,
and
okay.
It was a good time, yeah.
But also, do you get a lot of anxiety because you're in the public eye?
Sometimes I
and
do.
Like you start thinking like, what do others think about me and stuff?
Literally, like sometimes if I'm going to a gas station, someone would be like, "Oh hey, like I know you," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, you probably saw me on TV or something," right? It just gets really annoying because sometimes I'm just like literally wearing sweatpants and just you know what I mean? Like you're not very like dressed up or like.
But do you get a lot of anxiety from like caring about what people think as well sometimes too? Like, do you catch yourself like caring about what other people are thinking a lot?
In my whole life, I actually never cared about what people thought.
Never.
Not
even by accident.
Not even by accident. I was like, whatever. I'm here living my life. I don't really care about what other people think about me.
Right. I think that's the right attitude and right idea. But like I
because if
I
did
to do that, but like it's hard to do all the time.
If I did, I don't think I would be able to pursue my passions.
Yeah.
I'd probably be doing what other people would want me to do.
Exactly.
And you know what I mean? Like
Definitely.
working a 9 to 5 kind of thing.
For sure. Yeah. Which there's nothing wrong with the 9 to 5.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I've done it. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever do a 9 to 5 again? I don't know if real estate is 9 to 5.
It's just not 9 to 5.
Real estate is like whenever.
It can be more hours than 9 to 5, but it's just not structured like that.
Yeah. But at least you have some control over it. Yeah. It's not like you're just.
That's the thing. Like, and then the goal is to like have my own business.
Right.
Yeah. Just a very like business entrepreneur mindset.
I remember you posted a story once. You said my favorite position is CEO.
CEO. Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one, right? You've never heard that yet? I saw a lot of girls post that.
No, I think I remember that.
I
Yeah.
just saw it like a Google. Like a Google inspires me, or sometimes I make some of the.
Google inspires.
No, I'll like search something up, and then that's how most of my captions are actually created. And most of my captions are
From
actually
Google.
like from what I'm feeling during that moment.
Do you put a lot of thought into your captions?
Oh, I'm big on captions. I don't really care how the picture looks.
Let's pull up some of Ramon Kosa's captions if we can. See the creativity we have going on here.
I think I was creative, like maybe back then.
Don't backtrack now. Don't backtrack now. Wait up. Let's see some of this. Whoa. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Let's see the last one. I think you just posted that,
Yeah, that was just like
yesterday? Today? What's that?
I think I didn't really put much thought into it.
Chillin' sipping on at Sprite_.ca. Are you sponsored by Sprite?
Not by Sprite.
Who are you sponsored by?
Not by anyone actually yet.
Not by Sprite. Okay.
But if I do tag them, they will usually like anyone I usually tag, they'll usually like it. Like Michael Hills actually liked this picture.
No way.
Because I was like rocking their watch or whatever.
No way.
And just like
Lot of
different people will like it and stuff like that.
That's dope. Let's do the second one. I pray you heal from things no one ever So it says, I pray you heal from things no one ever apologized for. #karma.
Look at the support right there.
Look at that. Yeah. That's us. But was that for your ex?
I guess you could say that.
Oh.
Might as well not hide it, you know what I mean?
Oh. Boom.
Yeah.
Is there like beef? Is it shade? What is it?
I don't know. I feel like I express myself through captions. I think he knows it too. But yeah, there isn't really
Also, they're
beef
like
or anything.
they're kind of like at him though, right?
Yeah,
most of them.
Some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see some. Do that one. She an angel, but devil in disguise. Oh,
Yeah.
Clever.
Very clever.
We were actually gonna be an angel and devil this year.
You and him?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
That would have been cute. That would have been cute. Oh, so that's why you did that?
Yeah,
That guy is mentally fucked right now. I'm telling you that.
he is. He actually messaged me today, but I like.
You
left
had
him
to
on
wear
red.
that while on stage?
Yeah, it's so annoying.
How did any of you get the job done?
It was really hard. We kind of took it off at times, but there was like the inspector watching us. He's like, during the shows, during the rehearsals, like sometimes I don't know where he would show up, but they would tell us.
That's scary.
They're like,
That's scary.
Quagmire.
Yeah.
Just on the side. Wear your masks, giggity. But yeah.
I have a lot of like professional photos that I just don't post.
Do that middle one?
This one?
Yeah. Why don't you post them? The trees let
just
us
the
know how
ornaments.
lovely it is to let the dead things go.
Oh my
no!
goodness.
Whoa, no, that one's harsh. Come on. Did he cheat on you or something? You don't have to tell us. He did though. He did?
No, he was actually a sweet man.
Oh, so you guys are on good terms? And what are these captions about?
I screwed up. Let's just say that.
Then why are you captioning at him, man? What? The girls do this all the fucking time, man. Girls will
Just
blame.
gonna be honest. You
I
know
just
what I mean?
screwed up.
I don't know. I just
Screwed
screwed up. Yeah. And I'm confident to say it. Like, you know what I mean?
Confident that you
Like,
screwed
Dude.
up.
I just started talking to someone else. Yeah.
Oh.
But you're captioning as if. See, women
This is
women amaze me.
This is interesting.
This is a talent.
I don't know.
Let the
No, but like he wasn't perfect.
talks to another
either.
guy. The trees let us know how lovely it is. The guy's crying, and he sees her caption. He's like, "What the fuck did I do?" Oh my
I don't
god,
know.
that's amazing. That's confidence. I would never. Yeah, but it's okay. I
Crazy
respect the fact.
toxic shit has happened.
Yeah.
This past year.
But
It is what it
yeah,
is at the end of the
definitely.
day.
But I definitely respect a lot the fact that you admit that you fucked up. That's big.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good on you. Because how else do you move on and grow, right? Because without knowing that you fucked up, some people just think that they can do no wrong. Those are the worst people.
Do you think quarantine has something to do with this?
Quarantine with like what?
With your relationship issues?
Oh,
Did you just get bored? Basically, he's asking and saying like, "Fuck this shit."
No, I actually I met him in August or whatnot, and I feel like we were like talking stuff. I was literally gonna block his number, like the next day, because I met this guy on a party bus.
Yeah.
And my best friend just kept saying, yeah, oh, you know, like he's a really nice guy, and like, yeah, we were like vibing stuff, but he wasn't actually into like, what do you call it, the right like lifestyle. Like he was.
Oh shit! Is he a drug dealer?
I don't want
to. Might have to cut this whole shit out. I'm not trying to get killed.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. Like that's something.
If you're listening, drug dealer dude, I'm on your side.
Let it be up for interpretation.
Yeah.
First, Rahul, you're just jumping ahead. I haven't even said anything.
Okay.
But yeah.
Everything's
whoever you are, I'm on your side, talking on behalf of you. Yeah. Let's just make that clear. Shows up to my house.
But yeah, and then I feel like because of COVID too, like started staying out, like staying with him.
Right.
During the COVID time, and I feel like, you know, just boundaries and just stuff like that. Like being all the time could be really annoying with someone.
Too much. No one ever talks about spending too much time together.
There wasn't much to do out there, right? And we were just mostly at home or like with his friends and just, you know what I mean? Like it would just get like
right. That's something
because it was like very like that's when COVID got really, really crazy, right? March. April.
Right. That was around where it started getting crazy. But no one ever talks about that in relationships, like spending too much time together. Yeah. Everyone's always like, oh, we're not spending enough time together. But what if you spent too much time together? Yeah. Especially in COVID, how many couples probably broke up because they like...
Oh, a lot did actually. Yeah, and then some got back together and like some didn't.
That's the divorce rate was like at an all-time high.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah. Really?
I guess people really like they had time to focus on themselves because, you know, they're really busy to the 9 to 5 or working, kids, this, that, school. Right. But I feel like then when COVID happened, I feel like they really got to know their inner self a bit more. Like, hey, this is who I am. Oh, I don't even, he doesn't deserve me, or, you know?
Sure, that as well. But I also think that some people who are just hanging on to their miserable like love lives with these other significant others, like their only getaway was going to these places like school, work,
literally
like the club, wherever the fuck they were going to get away from this relationship. And then when they took that away, they're like, shit, I cannot take this shit anymore.
And I feel like communication is like big key,
right,
in any relationship, right? Of
course, yeah.
Like rather than dragging it, just let them know what's up.
That's so it's easier said than done.
Yeah, for sure.
Because obviously, like you did you communicate right away when you noticed you fucked up, or did he catch you?
It was like he found out. I wish I told him.
I feel you, bro. Yeah. If you're listening, I feel you. Him. Drop some drugs off here if you're listening.
It's not like that.
No, I'm just kidding. But oh shit. But I feel that. But I don't know if how many couples got back together though, like broke up in COVID and then got back together in COVID because they were so miserable after that too. And they had nowhere to go to distract themselves and get through the breakup.
But I feel like that's just so like toxic. Like I get it, you're there for one another, but then like you gotta have that distance. Like even after you break up, it's like you're far away friends with them, whatever, you know. Right.
And then have you felt the urge to go back to the guy though, or?
Oh, I did go back to him.
Okay, like at least okay, yeah.
Yeah, like a few times, like you know. But one thing for sure is I feel like I can't still stop loving this guy though. But
no
I'm
way.
gonna like say it live on camera. But I feel like you know you could love someone.
This is great.
You could love someone from far away and know that they're not right for you, or you're not right for them, or so much has happened. But I think the love will never stop, like for me, and that's why I don't know how long I need to be single for the next like decade or so, or a couple of years maybe, or like couple.
So you love this guy, yet you're disciplined enough to not go back to him anymore now, because you know that that's not right for you.
I just feel like our purpose in life isn't the same. No, I would just be happy for him at the end of the day because he was like my best friend.
That's bullshit though. Like you don't actually want your ex to be happy.
But see, like then there's me. I actually like first, like I want him to go through all that. I want karma to hit a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, just being
karma
real.
For you talking to another person.
that I think it's already hit me. And so the healing process is a little bit faster for me than probably for him.
Right.
But every relationship has its own ups and downs, right? Yeah. And but this time I'm like, you know what?
It's done.
I'm like, it's crazy. I'm like, I just want to do me right now for a bit. I'm like, the right guy's gonna come. I never go looking. I don't have time for that. I'm just busy doing myself studies, focusing on myself.
Same.
and my passions, and that's what really life is all about. Family, man.
Family's alright.
Like literally, I know. I feel like sometimes we don't like appreciate our family, but or like give them the time that they need. But they've done so much for us. Like without them, we're nothing at the end of the day.
For real.
Like think about it. Like
I mean, yeah.
Moving out by yourself. Like you just gotta remember the little things that they were there. And I feel like our parents live through seeing us doing well. Like if they're from India, most of them, like, unless if they're like born here, then they're like, okay, like, you know, they're living their life. But the ones that are like from India, they literally like they're seeing you.
Isn't that so much pressure though? Isn't that like mom and dad do your own thing? I was begging for my parents to do their own thing like for so long. And now they finally got their, dude, my parents have lost like 50 pounds each. They're like the most energy they've ever had. So proud of them. They're like the best shape of their lives. They're like so happy right now. It's amazing. So like I'm so happy for them because I was just kind of like worried about them because they were so worried about me. I'm like, stop worrying about me. Worry about yourself. Yeah. Right? Mm-hmm. And now
that's good that we come together like mature like that. Right. We can like talk to our parents.
Right. That's true.
Let them know like, hey, I got it.
Yeah. For real. And then, yeah.
Should have like that friendship bond. Right. Is what I have with mine.
Yeah. I mean, don't you think when you have kids, you'll be super worried about them?
I would be, but I would be the type of mom who would be like, hey, you guys want to blaze up? You guys want to do your do your thing?
Probably don't want to put that out there.
Everyone says that, though.
You guys can do it in the backyard, you know what I mean? Or downstairs in the basement, you know, got it. Like, I'd be that cool mom.
Rather than them hiding it from you?
Because then I feel like they would be comfortable to approach me and tell me anything.
Because they're going to do it anyway, but you'd rather have it controlled by you.
For sure. And Smart. Also, I feel like, and I had that relationship with my mom as well. So I always told her, I'm like, oh, I did this today, or, you know, did that.
Right. What's your Instagram?
Instagram's Ramon with an extra A.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that. Spell it.
So it's RAMANKHOSA and then another A. Yeah.
Anything you want to say to the people before we end this?
Oh, I just want to say thank you, Rahul. Thank you, Navi, for having me on The Laughing Lunatic. I think this is like a dope podcast, and it's really like your guys' like personality, and you guys are just killing it from the past few videos I've seen, and it's really nice being here. And I just feel like I'm myself. I don't have to really like fake to be someone else, and it's a very chill, laid back podcast, and I loved it. And I feel like any of you guys out there that are celebrities or upcoming rising stars, I feel like you guys should come out here and support these people.
Celebrity. We would love to have celebrities.
And any sponsors, you guys should support these young men out here.
We really appreciate it. That was so very kind words. Thank you so much. You were actually an amazing guest. Thank you so much. Ramon Kodosa, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Peace.